Welcome to Yoga with Rituals. My name is Carly, and in this practice, we'll be focusing on really tuning into the more subtle sensations that we feel in our body. So I really encourage you to be intuitive with how you move, feeling free to flow beyond the cues that I offer. Somatic practices are all about slowing down, moving slowly, connecting with your breath, and really listening to the deep wisdom of your body. So let's get started. So we're going to start lying down on our back, so you can make your way there. Extend your legs nice and long. Bring one hand to your belly, one hand to your chest. And just take a moment here to feel the support of the ground beneath you. Really feel your body being held by your mat, by gravity. And then start to consciously tune into a sense of introception. This is the awareness of our internal environment. Start by noticing the movement of your breath. And then maybe see if you can feel your heartbeat or your pulse anywhere in your body. Take a deep breath in, hold at the top of your inhale. Feel the expansion of your belly, your ribs, your chest. And then exhale, feel your whole body soften. And again, breathe in deeply, hold at the top. Exhale, release. And then reach your arms above your head. Take a nice long stretch like you're waking up again. Make circles with the wrists. Maybe find a little wriggle with the arms or the legs. And then hug your knees into your chest. Wrap your arms around your legs. Lift your head and shoulders. Squeeze your eyebrows to your knees. Take a deep breath in. And then exhale. Let it go. Extend your legs up high towards the ceiling. Maybe bring your hands to your ankles and then start to slide your hands down the calves, the knees, the hamstrings, and then release your feet to the floor, your head and shoulders down. Bring your arms by your sides and then press into your feet to lift your hips up. And then lower the hips back down. Take a deep breath in, lift the hips up. Exhale, lower. And again, breathe in, lift up, hold the body, hold the breath. And then exhale, lower down. Reach your arms above your head and start to synchronize the breath and each movement. Breathe in, lift the hips up, reach the arms forward. Breathe out, lower the hips down, reach back. And again, lift the hips, reach forward. Breathe in, hold the body, hold the breath. Exhale, lower it down. One more time, lift the hips up, reach the arms forward, hold here. Bring your hands behind your back, interlace your fingers, and then press a little more into the feet. Feel the activation through your hamstrings, your glutes. Feel the space through the front side of your body. One more breath. And then release your hands, lower your hips to the floor. Hug your knees into your chest and use a little momentum here to gently rock up into a seat. Bring the soles of your feet together, your knees wide. Bring your hands to your shins. Take a deep breath in, roll your shoulders back, open your chest, lift your chin, look up. Breathe out, tuck the chin, round the spine. Breathe in, open up. Breathe out, tuck the chin, round the spine. One more time, lift up, hold here. Interlace your fingers, press your palms towards the ceiling, draw your arms back, your chest forward. And then exhale, bring your left hand behind you, your right hand to your left knee, coming into a twist. Take a deep breath in, lengthen through your spine. As you exhale, twist a little more, look over your left shoulder. Feel the rotation through your spine here. One more breath. And then reach the left arm up. Really reach through your fingertips. Feel the stretch in the side body here. And then bring your left arm on top. Interlace your arms. If it's difficult to interlace your arms, place your hands on your shoulders. Take a deep breath in, lift up. Exhale, lower down. And again, lift up. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift up, hold here. Bring your knees together, place the soles of your feet on the floor, and then maybe float your legs off the floor. You can bend your knees if you like, or maybe extend the legs long, squeeze the quads, point the toes. One more breath. And then bring the soles of the feet together. Knees wide, bring your left hand to your right knee, right arm behind you. Take a deep breath in, lengthen the spine. Exhale, twist, look over your right shoulder. Really feeling the sensations of this twist in your body. One more breath. And then lift the right arm high. Reach towards the left side, feel the stretch in the side body. And then bring your right arm on top, interlace your arms. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, lower down. And again, breathe in, lift up. Exhale, lower. One more time, lift up, hold here. Bring the feet to the floor, knees together. Maybe find your Navasana once again. So maybe straightening the legs, pointing the toes, maybe keeping the knees bent. Feel the strength in your core, your hip flexors. One more breath. And then release. Cross your feet over, bring your hands to the floor, and make your way into all fours. Spread your fingers nice and wide. Really grip your fingertips into the floor. And start to find a few cat-cows as you breathe in. Lower the belly down, open the chest, lift the chin. Breathe out, tuck the chin, round the spine. And start to find some organic movement here. So maybe closing down the eyes. And just following your breath, maybe making circles with the hips, the shoulders. Really use this as an opportunity to explore all the sensations that you feel in your body. One more breath here. And then bring your knees wide, toes together. Press your hips towards your heels. Find a child's pose. Rest your forehead on the floor. And just rock your hips from side to side here. Deep breath in. Long breath out, still feeling the movement of your breath in your body. One more breath. And then inhale, roll forward. Draw your hips down. Open your chest, lift your chin. Maybe bring the soles of the feet together. Feel the soles of the feet touch. And then super slowly bend your elbows, melt your chest all the way to the floor. Extend your legs long. Bring your hands to the outside of your mat. Bring your feet as wide as your mat. Take a deep breath in. Peel your chest up. Exhale, melt the chest down. Breathe in, lift up. Moving your body like a wave. Exhale, melt down. One more time, lift up, hold here. Guide your right shoulder towards the floor. Look to the left. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, left shoulder down. One more time each side. Breathe in, lift up. Right shoulder. Inhale, lift. Left shoulder down. Come back to center. Breathe in, lift up. Feel the extension in your spine. Exhale, melt the chest down. Place your hands under your shoulders. Press your hips towards your heels. Child's pose. Rest your forehead on the floor. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, let it go. Notice what you feel. One more breath here. Inhale, roll forward, hips down, open chest, lift chin, look up. And then send the hips back. So Sweep your arms up high. Interlace your fingers, press your palms towards the sky. Draw your arms back, chest forward. And then lower your hips towards the floor. Bring your left hand to your left heel. Inhale, lift the right arm high. And then lower your hips towards your heels. Right hand to the floor. Create a kickstand with your right leg. Extend your left leg long. Reach the left arm high. Reach your left arm forward. Feel the length in your side body here. Really press the sole of the left foot down. Nice. One more breath. And then sweep your arms up. Come into a standing position on your knee and on your foot. Bend your left knee. Reach your arms out to the side. Wrap your right arm on top, interlace. Inhale, lift the elbows up. Exhale, lower your hips and your elbows towards the floor. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift up last time, hold here. Reach your arms out to the side, right hand to the floor, reach the left arm forward. And then maybe float your left foot off the floor, maybe stay here or maybe bend your knee. Reach for your foot. Kick your foot into your hand, feel the space through the front side of your body. One more breath here. And then release your foot. Bring your left hand to the floor. Step back, downward facing dog. And just find some movement in your downward dog. Spread your fingers nice and wide. Maybe explore the shoulders, the hips, bend the knees. Maybe making circles in your downward dog. One more breath here. And then roll forward, plank pose. Bring your knees to the floor, sink your hips to your heels, child's pose. Deep breath in, long breath out. Inhale, roll forward, hips down, open chest, lift chin. Send the hips back. Sweep the arms up high, breathe in, interlace the fingers, press your palms towards the ceiling. Bring your hands behind your back. Roll your shoulders back, squeeze your elbows together. Take a deep breath in. And then an exhale, lower your hips to your heels. Bring your left hand to your left heel, reach the right arm high. And then lower your hips down, right hand to left heel. Inhale, lift up. And then lower your hips to your heel, left hand to the floor. Extend the right leg long, reach the right arm high. Reach your right arm forward, press the sole of your right foot into the floor. Feel the length in your side body. One more breath here. And then start to make your way up onto your knee. Reach your arms out to the side. This time wrap your left arm on top, interlace. Inhale, lift the elbows up. Exhale, lower the hips and the elbows towards the floor. Breathe in, lift up. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift up, hold here. Reach your arms out to the side. Left hand to the floor, reach your right arm forward. Option 1, stay here. Option 2, lift your right leg. Bend your knee, reach for your foot. Kick your foot into your hand, draw your hips forward. Feel the space in the front side of your body. One more breath here. And then release your foot. Bring your hands to the floor. Step back, downward facing dog. Once again, find some movement here. Find your breath. Deep breath in. Long breath out. Inhale, roll forward, plank pose. Bring your knees to the floor, sink your hips to your heels. Breathe in, roll the hips forward, open the chest, lift the chin. And then send the hips back. Walk your hands towards your knees. Come onto your feet and then take a hold of your elbows, take a forward fold at the back of your mat. Just dangling from side to side here. One more breath. Release your arms, inhale, lift halfway. Bring your feet a little wider, toes out, heels in, and then lower your hips towards the floor. So just finding a malasana here, maybe reaching the arms forward, tucking your chin towards your chest. One more breath here. And then bring your hands to the floor. Inhale, lift the hips up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lift halfway. And then walk your hands forward, coming into your downward facing dog once again. Inhale, lift your right leg high. Bend your knee, open your hips, scorpion tail. And then step your right foot to the outside of your right hand. And just find a lizard lunge here, and just find a little bounce through your hips. And then bring your left foot forward. Find your malasana, sink your hips towards the floor, bring your hands to your heart, maybe reach the arms forward. And then from here we're going to play with a little bit of back bending. So bring your left arm behind you. Place your hand on the floor, fingers pointing back. So you have the option to stay here just playing with rolling through the hips, or maybe lift your right arm up, finding a back bend. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, lower. One more time, lift up. Exhale, lower down. Nice, and then bring your right hand to the other side. And then lower your hips to the floor. Bring your feet together, knees wide, sweep the arms up, breathe in. Exhale, forward fold. Deep breath in. Long breath out. Inhale, lift the chest up. Cross your feet over, bring your hands to the floor, step back, downward facing dog. Deep breath in. Long breath out. Inhale, lift your left leg high. Bend your knee, open your hips, scorpion. And then step your foot forward. Find your lizard lunge once again. And then step your right foot forward, coming in to your malasana. This time bring your right hand behind you, fingers pointing back. Inhale, lift the hips up. Exhale, lower down. Really feeling this flow in your body. Breathe in, lift up. Exhale, lower down. One more time, lift up. Exhale, lower down. Bring your hips to the floor, feet together, knees wide. Sweep the arms up high, breathe in. Exhale, fold forward. Deep breath in, feel the upper back expand. Long breath out, feel your chest melt towards the floor. Inhale, lift up. Bring your knees together, make your way onto your back. Bring your arms by your side. Bring the soles of your feet a little wider, so as wide as your mat. And then start to move your legs from side to side. So just moving your legs like windscreen wipers. Moving slowly with the breath, breathe in, lift up. Exhale, lower down. Breathe in, lift up. Exhale, lower. One more time, breathe in, lift up. Exhale, lower down. Come back to center, hold here, and then guide your knees to the left side, reach your arms out wide, and then look towards your left hand, and bring your right hand to meet the left, and just working with some gentle touch, just slide your hand over the left arm. Inhale, open the chest up, and then guide your knees to the other side. Bring your left hand to your right palm, and then just slide your hand across the top of your arm. Inhale, open up, come back to center. Hug your knees into your chest. Wrap your arms around your legs, lift your head and shoulders, squeeze your eyebrows to your knees. Take a deep breath in, and then exhale, lower down. Bring your hands to the outside of your feet. Find a happy baby and just rock your hips from side to side here. Once again, feel the support of the ground beneath you. One more breath. And then release your feet. Extend both legs long onto your mat. Place one hand on your belly, one hand on your chest. Take a deep breath in, feel the belly rise, fill up, fill up. Take a long breath out, feel the belly fall, empty, empty, empty. Start to deepen your breath. Reach your arms up above your head, take a nice long stretch like you're waking up again. And then slowly start to make your way into a seat. Keeping your eyes closed, your focus turned inwards. Notice how you're holding your body, find a long spine and open chest. Bring your hands to your heart. Notice how you feel. Notice what you need from the rest of your day, and really let this come from a place of awareness. Let your practice be a tool for self-inquiry, for self-exploration. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, let it go. Bow your head to your heart. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining. I hope you feel a little more connected to your body, and I hope you can carry this connection into the rest of your day. Thank you.